Welcome to the episode 9 of the coin flip trading, a trading strategy we use in order to determine the direction of the trade solely based on the coin flip. You get heads, you buy, you get tails, you sell. And we're performing a couple of trades in order to find out if this strategy actually works or not, if this is something that you can actually go ahead and use in real life to make money. And the topic for this video is going to be, not surprisingly, how much money can you actually make? That's the question many people get. I would say everyone starting or learning about Forex is asking this question. How much money can you make with this? And first of all, I need to say that not just me, but all other traders don't like this question. It's not a good way to ask. First of all, we don't talk about the real cash and real amount of money when we're talking about profits in Forex or when it comes to trading. We only talk about pips or percentages or actually returns in percentages each month, each year, depending on the strategy and the way you trade or invest. So I assume that nobody will be able to answer this question to you saying that you can make like $2,000 a month or 2,000 euros or whatever. It doesn't work that way. But speaking of percentages and the returns, well, if you're an active trader, you have to know based on your strategy. You personally have to find out how many percent can you expect year after year or month after month as returns. And if you have a strategy that works and you try it out for like a half a year, 6 months, or even one entire year, and each month you are positive, then you can make an average from those months to see how much you actually make on average each month. Let's say it's going to be 2%, 4, 5, whatever. And then you can actually count and predict the next year. I know it takes a lot of time and effort, but this is just how it works. The game isn't that easy. And this is what we ultimately try to do here. We try to find out if the coin flip actually makes sense, because it's kind of bizarre and a kind of ridiculous way of trading. And we want to see if you can be profitable with this one, and if yes, then how much. So this is why I'm making this video, and make sure to subscribe to stay with me all along the way to find this out. But now let's finally get into the trading. So let me just open up my brokerage account. So it's actually the episode 9. That means that we are 9 trades in. Today we're going to be performing the 9th trade. And personally, I have no idea what I'm going to go with. It's going to be Forex. So I think I'm going to go with, for example, Australian dollar to Canadian. And let's flip to the 4-hour time frame, because this is what we trade here. I mean, you can find out more about it in my video specified or dedicated to that topic. And now let's just determine the direction. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
As you can see, it is heads. That means that we are buying and clicking on the green button, and let's set everything up. Let's take a look at the ATR. I mean, I go deep into the actual concrete way how I trade, so make sure to take a look at my other videos to find out in deep what I actually do here. Now that we performed the trade, I'm actually going to update you once we get the notification with the stop loss or take profit. So let me just come back after we're done. So about 5 hours later, we already have the result, and as you can see, we are negative. This trade didn't work out quite well, so unfortunately we lost money on this one. So it was a 9th trade. At this point, we are still profitable by 2% when we compare it to the amount we began with. I mean, but we have one more trade to go, and if that one turns out to be positive, then we made about 4%, and if not, then we're gonna be stuck at break even. So make sure to not miss the next episode. I'm really excited to see what really happens. Even if we lose money in the next trade, we still will continue with the trading to test out this strategy. 10 trades is definitely not enough to find out if it works or not. And being at break even really means that there is only some tweaks that we need to get done, or some minor things that we need to perform to make stuff better. And perhaps we have a winning strategy, who knows? So I'm very excited about the results. It's not something that really blows our account away. We actually are still profitable, so let me see what happens in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching and your support. See you guys later in the next episode. Peace out, guys.